Hey there, my name is Mike, and if you're on the market for some headphones, some cheaper alternatives to AirPods, I wanted to make this video because that is my situation. Basically, my kids, I'm not gonna blame it on them, but for some reason my AirPods, which I had, they just magically disappeared. And first world problems, rather than using the headphones that I already have, I have wire headphones. I wanted to see if I could get wireless ones, because as a dad, as a parent, being able to listen to music while rocking your kid to sleep and stuff is really important to me, and gives me a chance to listen to stuff besides the crying. And hold on one second. And so anyway, I just wanted to see if I could find an alternative. So I ended up getting this, the Will FUI. I got this because on Amazon, it had the little label of Amazon's choice, and I was looking for something cheap. My experience with headphones and kids and stuff is whenever they have a chance to grab them, they're putting them in their mouth, which, yeah, I should stop that. But anyway, I'm not really looking for something of high quality that gives all this bass and all this stuff. I just really want something functional. And so this video, I just want to cover sort of the basics that I think maybe parents or people that just want something just inexpensive. All right, so first off is just the feeling and stuff. So compared to the AirPods, it does feel cheaper in the sense that this thing kind of feels a little bit plasticky or flimsy, and also the headphones, they're lighter. But really, you know, as long as they stay in and they're okay, then that's kind of what I was looking for. And so I noticed that when I wiggle my head a little bit, that they were coming kind of loose, or they didn't feel like a great fit. And that's why I guess they come with these. So these are all these like plastic things that you can put in your ear. And so my understanding is that this helps to isolate the sounds, or insulate the sound, I guess, within, which and give a better fit than sort of the ones that you're just used to just hanging on your ear. I'm not a big fan of like it's just another thing to lose, but okay. So I just replaced this, or just changed the size, and then it was fine. And then finally, charging, you get this that you it's a USB. It's not the Apple cable, but it's just one that I see my wife has on her other devices on Android and stuff. And so this is it works with that. So you just need to make sure that you have this, but it comes with the headset. I gotta show you this. No, look at it. Uh-oh. I better hurry up. All right, so in terms of sound, that's the most important thing. They sound decent, and what I mean by that is compared to my AirPods, I feel like maybe they're not as, I don't know, the bass isn't as good and stuff, but really you're paying a fraction of the price. So I think it's very doable, and it was very good. And so by that, I watched YouTube, or I listened to music off of YouTube, series on Amazon Prime. And it was fine, and the volume is loud enough, it's good. I think I would just say it's just missing that sort of extra lower bass kind of but again, I was just looking for something functional, something sort of to solve my first world problem of wanting something wireless. So, you know, on the cheap. So overall, I think it's good. It's good. So in terms of connection and being able to walk away from your device that you're paired with, so I have an iPhone, and I walked to the other side of my apartment and had no problems with that. So for me, it's able to cover pretty much the entire space here. So yeah, it's good. It's good enough for me. So I would say compared to the AirPods, no, you're not missing out on anything here. Maybe you're gaming, I have no idea. So, okay. So battery life is another important thing. And what I like about this case, what it does is it has these 4 little lights over here. So let me just hopefully not mess up the audio. That basically tell you how much power you have left in the case. And so I think that's pretty nice, because it turns out that you can get, I think, like up to 4 or 5 charges here, so you kind of see like, okay, how many charges you have left on this device. And so I think that's pretty nice to be able to see. I haven't tested this, but if that's the case, that's very comparable to the AirPods. And it's really just a matter of, yeah, once you do an activity, you'll probably just put them back in here to charge a little bit, and then you pick them back up. All right, and finally is the sound. So you're listening to me from the microphone that's built in the headset. There's construction behind me, so there's another good thing to see. Good test. So here you can see it's pretty windy and everything, so I imagine you can hear my voice, and it's probably good enough for phone calls and stuff, but maybe in terms of just picking up my voice versus the wind and stuff, maybe maybe it's not so great. I haven't listened to the recording, so let's see. But I think more, again, it's just functional, and I think it'll get the job done for what I need. All right, so that's my review, and overall, I'm pretty happy with them. I've only had them for a day, and so I haven't been able to test out how long the battery is gonna last and all those things that you expect with, as electronics will just kind of at some point. But so far, for the price compared to what I would pay for a new set of AirPods, I think it's great. It's functional, it's able to do what I need it to do. I can go clean and not have to carry my phone or have things around me. I can just be wireless, and that's the joy. And also with the kids, I can rock my baby to sleep and don't have to worry about him pulling or yanking on wires and stuff like that. So I think those are the things I would just say it's just really nice to have. And for 30 euros, 30 bucks, I think it's great, and hopefully that will last me long enough for me not to complain about, oh crap, I took the cheaper route and then it ended up backfiring on me. Overall, happy with this, and if you're in a similar kind of state as me, just looking for something kind of cheap and effective, I think it's a good headset. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and just wish you all a great day.